Hi everyone. So today we are going to take a look at our next question on Leetcode Top Interview 150 questions, and it goes like this. We are given an integer array nums that is sorted in non-decreasing order, and we have to remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appear only once. The relative order of elements should be kept same. So that's one of the condition. And we have to return an k, and only k element are going to be checked. So rest of the element we do not worry about them. Constraints are also low actually, so any brute force solution will work here. So let's just try to code it now. So the basic solution will be to use C++ functionality. So let me just include vector header file first. Now what I could do is I could return the unique element, so I can fetch the unique element in an array like this. And nums dot end. So this will give me an iterator which will be pointing to the last or the end of the unique element array. Now I can find out the distance. So what I could do is I could find out the distance which will be from begin to the last iterator which we got here. Now I guess we are done, as we do not have to worry about the element which are after k. So we can just submit it here and this should work. Cases are accepted, so let's just try to submit it and accept it. But this is not a good solution. Not in good solution means it's not good for your logic building actually. So let's just try to build another solution. I'm commenting it out. So other solution will be to iterate all over the elements, right? So we are going to iterate all over the element. So let's just start coding here as well. And now our first element which we are going to see. So let's just say our for loop starts from here. So the first element which we are going to see is always unique. Why it's unique? Because we saw this particular element for the first time, and we do not have any element in our bucket as of now. So this is our first element, so that's why it is always going to be unique. So, and the basic logic here going to be, once we found an unique element, once we can claim that the element which we are pointing right now is unique, we will push it towards the front. So that is basically our logic which we are going to implement. So here what I will do is, as I have mentioned here, that whatever element which we are going to see for the first time, it is going to be unique for us. So I will push it toward the front, and pushing it toward the front means I can just create an pointer here. So it will be front pointer, and I can say that nums at front pointer is going to be nums at I. Now, why we are not doing an swap operation? Because we do not have to care about the elements which are after k. You can see it here. In previous question, we need to worry about the element which were remaining. In this particular case, we do not have to worry about the element which are remaining. You can just put -1 there and nobody will care. So we could do this, and then we have to increment our front pointer as well. I can do that here. And now we are going to skip all of the elements which are equal to our current element. So current element is 1, and now we are going to skip all of the element which are equal to 1. So we will run an while loop here, while our current element, so which is I, is equal to our element at front pointer. We are going to keep incrementing I, and we will stop this thing. We will exit this loop whenever we see a new element. So let's just say now after incrementing from here, we move to 2, and now 2 is not equal to 1 anymore. So we will stop that while loop. And I guess I can remove this increment from here. So it's done. And now we are good to go. Why? Because the moment we see 2, this loop will run again. And the element which we are pointing right now, sorry. So the element which we are going to be point now is 2, which is again a unique element or new element for us, because this is for the first time we have seen 2. Now why this particular logic will work is because of this condition. The question has given us surety that the element which we are going to see in future are either going to be equal to this element or they are going to be less than this element, sorry, greater than this element. Just because of the array is sorted, this logic will work here. And now we can just return our front pointer here, and let's just try to submit it now. Okay, this is not good. Oh, sorry. So we missed one condition here. What if our I kept increasing, and what after 2 actually? So that's basically what I mean. Because our I will be equal to 2 and nums at front pointer will also going to be equal to 2. So this I will keep increasing and we will run out of the numbers and there will be an crash. So we need to make sure that our I is in range of nums dot size. Hmm, this is working now and accepted. So thank you for watching and see you in the next question.